going on, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man? Chilling.
You want to start with your name and where you're from?
And my name is Kelly Williams, and I'm from the Bronx, New York. They try to put me in special ed and shit. I was like, damn.
You want to start with one of your best experiences of your life? One of your best stories that you can
Best
tell us?
stories. One of my best stories. I've had a lot of good ones, but one of my best ones and like most pivotal and most important ones definitely would be taking a trip to Cali. Like my second trip though, because my first trip was just like skating. Like it was just my I was like in a kid mindset, but like the second trip I was on like my all right, what am I gonna do for life type of mindset. So this time it was special, and it was a lot of pressure on me because like before I was on the plane, like the whole decision making before it happened was like I've been wanting to like be here like and just like do my thing out here for a long time, and I kind of been like suppressing it, like just suppressing that part of me because of like whatever it may have been, like whether I was like working or like I had a girl at the time, and then and I always knew that I wanted to just do skating for my life. Like it just had to be skating, like no matter what. Like every one of my birthdays, I would blow out a candle, and every wish would be ever since like my I started skating to like now every birthday wish has been like yo I just want to like make money from skating and do skating for a living. Like that's been like my dream. So I wanted to come out here and do it, and there was a lot of pressure on me though, like coming out here because I like quit my job back home and like told my girl like I had to go. She understood and everything, but it was just cool though. But that was definitely my best decision because I was super scared too on that plane too. Like I was really scared. Like, what am I doing out here? Like, am I really doing this? But I knew it was right though. Like I was like sometimes I feel like you gotta risk everything you had to like for the future. And that's kind of what I did. And but yeah, that was the best part so far of my life.
All right, Kelly. Would you mind telling us one of your worst stories of your life?
Uh, I don't know of my life, but I know that there was this one point. There was like this one point in my life where I was heated, and this is why I was heated. Cause when I was like in elementary school, I was I was like kind of like I didn't like school at all. Like I just didn't like school. Like I didn't like going there having to like listen to people and like do nonsense all day like whatever work they give you and stuff. Just didn't like it. But I was upset because I knew that there was other things in life that I would be striving at and like that I would be good at. Cause like school is not for everybody. Like it's not like I feel like it was unfair because like there's so many different people and different like characteristics and different personalities and different people that are good at certain things, and I feel like to just put all these different types of people um into one category, which is like school, and like this and like decide on just basically judge them on how good they are at this one thing, it's like so unfair. Like it's like having a monkey, a fish, and like a polar bear, and they all have one goal, and that one goal is to climb a tree. Now the monkey's gonna climb the tree, but is the polar bear that's not probably not gonna climb the tree, or the fish is not gonna climb the tree? So does that mean that they're not good at that life? So that's like the big distinction. But there was this one time where my teacher had told me she tried to give me ADHD. Like she tried to like write a letter to say, "Yo, your kid has ADHD," and like she sent that letter home, and like ever since I got that letter, like my parents and stuff like my mom and like they were just like I knew they would look at me a certain way, and I'm like, man, just because I don't like school and I'm not good at it doesn't mean like I'm not gonna be good in life. So that was just the whole thing that blew my like I was they tried to put me in special ed and shit. I was like, damn, if I go to special ed, like probably gonna like cut out of school, like, cause I'm not gonna go like yo. I don't know if y'all remember, but like if you was in special ed, like you would get made fun of like OD like. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to that shit. But nah, it turned out I ended up alright. Like I ended up making my own school. Like make my own skate school. So it's like yeah, just I knew there was and I didn't have no one to talk about it with, so I just had to know myself like so. That was probably one of the worst things though, just knowing that you could do something great and like you're capable of things, but like your surroundings are just like holding you down, and you can't do anything about it because it's not like I could like be like, you know what, I'm not liking my surroundings, so I'm gonna leave. I'm in elementary school. I can't. I don't. It's not like I can make any real moves by myself, you know. So that was one of my things, the worst things to do to a kid. Yeah,
So what's that playing behind you?
that's the future right there.
All right, if you can give a piece of advice for the world, for anyone watching this video, what would it be?
One piece of advice is there's gonna be a lot of things you're gonna learn in life. There's gonna be a lot of outside people telling you things, and all I'm gonna say is throughout this life stuff, like work from the inside out, meaning like work from what your heart is telling you to do, work from that. I wouldn't say work from outside information and then so I was just so like basically like just try to listen to your heart and follow your heart. It kind of sounds cliche, but it's true though. Like follow what your heart is telling you to do. I followed my heart, and it was scary because of what the outside pressures was pressuring onto me. But later on, after I followed it and I like just left it up to like my heart, I was like, all right, heart, what do I do next? And I listened to it, and then it's like my heart was like, just chill, I got you. And then like I live in Cali now. Like I used to live in the Bronx, now I live in Cali, and you know like I totally just like remove the top off of my life, you know, like just remove the top and like there's no limits now, like there's gonna be so much going on, like really bright future going on. And yeah, just listen to your heart and like follow your gut. And like you listen to your gut, like if like you gotta listen to your instincts. Like that's the only thing you really have out here is your instincts. So that's it.
All right, thanks a lot. And sick clips right behind you. That looks pretty dope.
Yeah, thanks.